Good morning, Sagittarius. How are my Sagittarius this morning? Sun, moon, rising. Let's see what's going on for the sign of Sagittarius at this time. What's going on for the sign of Sagittarius? Here we go. Wow. The Star card. New feelings. For an Aquarian, perhaps. Following your hearts and dreams. You're beginning to realise your true destiny and who you want to be with, Sag. But this person you want to be with, there's a history there. And boy, it's not been the easiest of relationships, connections. It's been rather tedious at times. At times it's been very, very scattered energy between you. This seemed you both wanted different directions all the time. It's kind of like everything at times they wanted, you wanted something different, and vice versa. There was misunderstandings in communication. But now there's focus and there's an actual desire here developing. There's new hope developing. There's a new opportunity developing. But, I do get messages, intermittent messages. It's kind of like you're both trying to discover each other again. You're both trying to manifest something, but in a different way. Interesting. Yeah, a more stable, safe, secure, fresh start. Now, I feel you've changed your circumstances, and this could mean a new home, travel, relocation. What I mean by travel is to a different country or a different state if you're in America, but there's kind of a setting up a new home. Circumstances has definitely changed for you. There's possibly a change of jobs, but the person you're dealing with, there's kind of a fresh start area, wiping the slate clean, not forgetting the past, but letting it go, letting the hurt, the pain, the anxiety go and all that, and completely rebooting. Yeah, there was a lot of effort put in the past, but there was also a lot of mixed feelings, a lot of reconsidering, and it kind of held things up. There was love there, but it's kind of like neither of you would admit it. This is what caused part of the problems, part of the insecurity, part of the, scattered energy. Now, for some of you in the past, you wanted to become a parent and settle down, and it wasn't happening. But it's kind of like emotions got in the way of your own success. So now, it's kind of, there is a willingness to try it again, but it's like you and this person are just standing there waiting for each other. You both want to try it again, but like I say, you're standing there waiting, and I'm getting distance here for some of you. Each waiting for the other half to make a move, to open up. What a strange situation. There's been a third-party influence all the way along, or third-party obligations, as I say. But I feel here there's a tendency to hang on clinging on to this relationship and trying to build, getting more focus and trying to build new bridges between you two. But for some of you, there is a child involved here, so there's a third party to consider. But this time around, you know, both of you really want to put it and go much slower and put it on a much more stable, reliable footing, you know. And this is part of the problem. It's thinking this, but actually achieving it could be quite different. Yeah, I mean, there is options here. But I feel one of you is going to make a move, because there is a fresh start here. But this time round, you're, you know, being true Sag, you're taking a middle of the road approach, and you're kind of wondering whether a decision you made in the past was the right one. Because there is a bit of confusion around this. Yeah. This third party situation either way is going to collapse. Now, there could be a fourth party situation, actually. You know, you could both be in different relationships, living with different people. But, yeah. You're both being very cautious. Very, very cautious on the approach to each other. So it's leaving you in this stuck mode, and you're kind of halting yourself, Sag, through fear, through a bit of fear, through the unwillingness to make a decision, through suppression of emotions. And I feel there's going to be some revelations here, a truth spoken, you know. There is this hangman energy. It's kind of like a reluctance to give up what you've got or what they've got, you know, and it certainly would mean changing lifestyles. But there's some legal issues here as well. Now, some of you could be married, or the person you're dealing with could be married, not necessarily living together, could be separated, but this has been trailing you and following you all the way along. You've been kind of living in the shadow of this marriage, and you're a bit of a traditionalist, and, you know, even separated, there's still that bond, possibly through children. But it's kind of standing in the way, in a lot of ways, between you and this person being together. And the changes that are going on now, a lot of you are perhaps working on the changes so that this is possible. I'm kind of getting there that going forward you are going to pluck up courage, and you are going to kind of invite this person or make a proposal to them. But it's like you're very retracted in your approach because you don't know how they're going to react. But, you know, all these changes are taking place are necessary if you're going to consider moving forward. But being honest, the truth, you know, honesty and the truth, there is a big decision here. But at the moment, it's kind of a bit of a stagnant energy around you, Sag. Because neither of you are willing to make a move. You're waiting for each other. I'm going to leave it there. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.